Hello everyone and welcome to Max Carroll. Today we are going to be looking over 10 wrestlers that will return to WWE in 2018. So let's get straight into it with number 10. And number 10 student on the list is John Morton. He is currently wrestling in TNA or GFW, whatever you want to call it. But they clearly don't know how to rebrand them properly or promote him. So he's wasting his time there, and he can probably have some really cool and interesting matches in WWE. No one watches TNA, at least Luncheon's Ground. We're a hardcore fan base. Everyone loves him. I think he needs to make a return. It's long overdue. WWE can make an agreement with him that he doesn't have to wrestle all the time. I'm sure they could work something out or something like that, because I think he would be a great addition to the roster, like B. Jinder Mahal or someone like that, because that'd be really cool. Because I haven't saw him on the brand here for a very, very long time, so I think it'd be really cool. And next on the list is number 9 is Wade Barrett. Every time WWE tried to give him a push, he kept getting injured. So basically what happened was he's got lots of charisma. So basically I think they should give him a push soon. At number 8 we have Bobby Lashley. Would be a great addition to the roster because Miss McMahon loves big sweaty men, and he's really good. He's won off the championship before. He was at WrestleMania. He can do all sorts of things because Bobby Lashley is one of the coolest dudes. If you've ever met him, I'm hoping to meet him, but that is really cool, and I think he'd be a good addition in 2018 to the roster. And because he's really athletic, he's very strong in the ring, he can move about. And then number 7 is Kelly Kelly. Kelly Kelly said she would love to make a return in the past because she misses WWE. She'd be just doing other stuff. She left the WWE and went on to the other stuff like acting and all. But she said she's open for a return to the WWE, and I think 2018 could be the year she could return at WrestleMania. Anything like that would be cool. I would love to see her at WrestleMania. Kelly Kelly would be really cool to see because she was a Divas champion, one of the greats. And next up is Rey Mysterio, number 6. I think Rey Mysterio should return in 2018 because WWE trying to recreate him for the last couple of years, like Kalisto, Sin Cara, didn't seem to work out. But I think he'd be a good addition to the roster. Down in NXT, he would help some of the younger talent. As a veteran, he could maybe win a couple of championships. I think Rey Mysterio would be really good, decent. He's decent wrestler, athletic to the roster. And next up, number 5, Rob Van Dam, RVD. It'd be really cool if Rob Van Dam could return in 2018 and he could face off the likes AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura or Randy Orton or Alberto Del Rio. Because in 2013 he had a run with Alberto Del Rio. It was fun, memorable. Wasn't that memorable, it was still fun and really cool. And I think he could come back, have some ladder matches, Money in the Bank ladder matches, be a good mid-cutter, then maybe main eventer, win some championships, and that's really cool. And number 4, The Rock. Has not wrestled a match in WWE for years, so it'll be nice to see him back in 2018. He was not there in last year's WrestleMania and competing or not, because I think The Rock would be a really good addition because he hasn't wrestled a match since WrestleMania 28. And I think that would be really cool in 2018. He's been doing lots of acting, lots of movies, all sorts of that stuff. So I think The Rock would be a good addition to the roster. Maybe not full-time, maybe full-time. We'll have to wait and see. So the next number on the list, number 3, the Animal Batista. It'd be cool to see Batista return here in 2018 because he's been doing movies like Marvel Avengers with the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that. He could face off against like Brock Lesnar. He said he was looking to maybe a retirement match against Triple H, and he said he does want to face Triple H. Maybe come back have a retirement match, but we don't want to see him retire yet. So, and number 2, I believe, is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes can make a return in 2018 to the WWE roster. In the minute he is on the independent scene. Well, he is killing it out there. He is doing lots of cool stuff out there. No one can match him. You can't beat him. His charisma is unmatched out there on the independent scene. So make sure you check him out, basically. And I think he'll be a good addition to the roster. He proved that he better than that Stardust character. I think he will return to the WWE and be one of the next big things there. Because Cody Rhodes can take any gimmick you give him and make all you fans believe in it. Because that's how good he is in the mic, in the ring, wherever you put him. And number 1, CM Punk. We all want to see CM Punk return. But for next time, guys, if you really like this video, leave a comment and subscribe for more. And remember to stay cool. Thanks for watching, guys.